Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play in 1.9. This is actually pre-release 1.9.3, pre-release 2 to be exact. But here's my house. I haven't made a lot of changes to my house since I last made a video. I actually did a live stream on Twitch where I showed a few things off and started some work on my basement. I'll show you that. But today's video is actually specifically going to be centered on going to the nether, because I really need to get some wither skeleton heads, because I want to get a beacon with what is it called, haste 2. So I want to get haste 2 beacon so I can mine out a ton of clay, because this build is going to require a lot of it, and a very close future build is going to require a lot of it. So this video is pretty much going to be centered around trying to get some wither skeleton heads. So I will try to just record whenever I find one and not try to bore you too much, but I'll give you a quick idea of what I've been up to. So I've got my iron golem farm loaded out there. It's directly in spawn too, so it's constantly going. I never have to worry about being in the range of it. So I got that going, so I got plenty of iron. I got more than enough to at least get one full pyramid for my beacon to get haste 2. This is what I've been doing so far. This is actually one of the things I showed in my my live stream on Twitch. Is I got this room built in the basement here. This is all my furnaces and everything like that. I think I cleaned them all out already, but I had a whole bunch of clay here from doing some shoveling, some digging. So I got that room done. That's just strictly furnaces. And then this room here, this isn't really anything specific. Right now I kind of have some of my hardened clay, like as you can see here, but I definitely am going to need a lot more of it for this build that I really want to do, and it's going to be a lot. So I'm going to need some haste. Efficiency 5 just isn't quite enough for what I want to do. But yeah, so this is what I have so far in this room. This is of course my newer build, my newer house. So I've got some dyes here and some more clay. And cyan is my favorite. I'm definitely kind of hooked on cyan. So I've got, the way I have it laid out right now is like the cyan with the glass on going to either room. What I might do is use a cyan with the black clay along the sides like this, just so it's not completely like plain like this. Or maybe I'll go with like a white clay or something. So those rooms up there are completed, as you can see. This room here I've already gotten started on, just kind of hollowed it out, put the floor in. I thought it looked pretty good, actually, not too bad. This room here, same thing. I really like this room. I'm not sure what I want to do with these yet, but I know that this whole basement, this tunnel system I've got going, is going to be primarily kind of just storage rooms and entrances like to the nether here. So I have only gotten this far, and I have a little bit of clay left, obviously, but I do want to get a lot more, because I'm planning on building a massive tower, like a very modern style tower, kind of where my house is right now. So I'll probably be tearing the initial house down, and then just putting up this massive tower, and then having multiple floors, and at the very top of it I'll have my nether portal, my main hub, my main nether portal, going up to what I'm hoping to do a gold farm. I really want to get a gold farm going. I think that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, this is what I have so far. As you can see, it's lovely. You can see it on the hallways here. I got this diorite and andesite. That one room is all andesite. I got the brownstone clay here, a little bit of the granite flooring here, just a little broken up like that. Thought that looked kind of nice. Yeah, this is I thought this room looked this hallway, I should say, looked pretty cool. Yeah, so once I get my wither skull, I can start getting more clay together to start building this massive tower, which I think is going to look really awesome. I also need to start brewing stations. Anything I've had so far that from any potions have actually come from witches that I've killed. So with my looting 3 sword, I'll show you what I have here. I don't need that. Don't want to pick it up again either. So I have my sharpness 5 on breaking 3. And now keep in mind, all of this is from fishing, auto fishing. So I haven't gone to the end yet either. I have not fought the dragon. So I'm actually going to be fighting a wither before I end up fighting the dragon. So it's kind of interesting. I have one of my good shovels here. I have a really good shovel too. And I also have another good sword, which I'm actually going to go get. You know what? I'll just show you where I keep all my books and everything. I've only brought over maybe 10% of the books that I have fished from my fish farm. I have them in chests all over my other, where my other house was there, my tree house. So yeah, I got lots of name tags. Again, this is only a portion of them. I have a ton. Here's all my mending. These are all the mending I have left from fishing. So as you can see here, this is gonna come in handy if I die, of course, or if I come across something else I want to put mending on, like elytra wings and things like that. Here's some more books, just like I said, just kind of just some of the stuff I brought over, like not much of it, but yeah. So I've got a little bit of diamonds left. I definitely need more. Some extra armor. I want to put thorns on everything now, because with mending, thorns isn't as bad as it used to be. When you had thorns, you took the damage, and it did more damage to the armor at the time, but now it can actually just mend itself, so it doesn't really matter too much. So here's my backup pickaxe. It's a pretty decent one. My boots and some armor, some spare armor. Some more lapis. I have more lapis, I'm sure, anyway. I've been using a lot of it for the dyes. So this is actually the sword I'm going to be bringing with me here. Fire Aspect 2, which I didn't want on it, but I'll take it anyway. Smite, because I'm going to be fighting the Wither Skeletons today. I'm breaking, mending, and looting 3, which is obviously great for trying to get skulls. So this is just another kind of a backup one. Some boots. These are actually the main boots I've been wearing. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, I've got my Frostwalker on right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put the feather falling on since I'm going to the nether. So I'll put these back in here. Here's my Silk Touch shovel. This is the one I thought I'd leave behind because it's probably the better of the two, just because it has Silk Touch on it. And I have a ton of Silk Touch books, by the way. I might even have one in here. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've got a lot of books. And then I'll leave my axe here because that's really not necessary for the journey that we're going to be going on. Yay! And my skin, by the way, guys. I've been working on a little bit. You can't really see my head just because of the helmet, but you can see the faces kind of get the red eyes with the green. Green's my favorite color. Green, black, and red are my favorite colors, actually. But you know what? Let's go on down, go into the nether here. And then maybe when we're done looking for skulls, I might not even get them all in this recording. I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. But as I walk past, I want to get that kill that wither so I can hurry up and get that beacon going. I have a lot of iron, and then maybe after this I'll actually show you guys where my farm is. I've got a horse stable now, actually, and whoa, that's crazy. Oh, these guys are gonna be coming after me. Oh, that was really close. What? Whoa! What hit me? It's this guy. Okay, yeah, you can die now. You can die too. You can die. Go. Okay, there we go. I think we're okay now. I'm gonna eat really quickly here, and then I will meet you at the fortress. All right, guys, we're coming up to the fortress now. So it's basically just behind where my nether portal came through. It's just a long tunnel like this, and then it just kind of led down here. So that was pretty cool. Now here's the problem. While I was exploring this fortress, I didn't really find a whole lot, of spawning rates in particular when it came to wither skeletons. So I might just kind of have to look around until I find anything in particular that'll work. I didn't bring a shield either, which is I'm not a really big fan of the shields to begin with, but it's all good. So yeah, let's do a little bit of exploring here. I'm going to gather some of this quartz while I'm at it, because I do have a little bit, but the build that I'm planning here for the future is going to require quite a bit of it. So I'm going to gather it as I go. Let's go and try to find a crossing where maybe we can find some wither skeletons. I think we're actually coming up to one now. This is kind of a standard crossing up here, is it not? No, it's not, actually. I think this was meant to be one. Let's just go ahead and open this up here and see. Usually it's a crossroads that you can find, and you'll know right away. This is usually one right here. This is usually what they look like anyway. So let's see if this thing goes anywhere. As you can see, I haven't really explored this far. Yeah, see, there's nothing in here. So you know what, guys? I'm going to continue looking for this wither spawning area, this wither skeleton area, and I will let you know as soon as I do. Okay, guys, I just found one, and he actually kind of snuck up on me. So I'm going to try and not die here. Whoa, yes! That was perfect timing. That was awesome timing. You see it, guys? Oh yeah. Let's get the camera ready here. See if I can get rid of this full screen. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And screenshot right there. Yeah, perfect. All right. Let's go. Collect that. So beautiful. Okay, guys, so that's one down. Let's see if I can go back up here. He was actually just up here. This little guy I thought was hitting me because I was getting hit and I couldn't see what was hitting me. And then, yeah, Awesome. Okay, guys, so I will see you once I find another one. Just found a couple of magma cubes here. I thought, you know what? I definitely need that too. I don't think I have any at home at my old place either. So I'm going to grab this, collect this, and then continue on my journey. Okay, guys, as soon as I turn that corner, after I fought that magma cube there, magma cube, I found this guy here. So I'm going to... Oh, I could have swore I hit him first. Okay, he didn't drop anything. I'm just going to go ahead and heal up before I go and attack the other guy. So yeah, this is the spot where I was fighting that magma cube. So I'm going to go over here, and hopefully we found the lucky place to get more of these guys. There we go. And just coal. Here we go. And I just hit record in the nick of time too. Alright, I'm going to continue down this way and see if I find any more. Oh, I found more. Right around that corner too, and I'm backed up into a corner. It's okay, I got this covered. I don't care, you wither me with all you want, guys. Did I get any? Did I get any? No. And there must have been, what, 4 or 5 there? That was crazy. Alright guys, I will continue on my journey. Alright guys, so it's been about 10 minutes since my last time I hit record, and I finally found another one. I'm actually going to go ahead and take out the skeleton first. No, not you yet, jerk. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I just got the last skull. It was literally the next wither skeleton after I killed that one. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and head back to my base now. And, I will show you a little bit of a quick tour of what I've done there. And then we'll end the video. And then probably in the next video, I'll begin, the quest to kill the wither. And I'm looking forward to that. So let's just head back up on here, guys. Head back to the old portal. And I'll see you when we get back to the house. Alright, guys, we're back at the house now. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in one of my chests here. I'll probably put it in this one. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Looking forward to the fight. It'll be in the next video. But while we're here, I'm going to quickly show you a few things that I have done. So you've already kind of seen this area. It's my enchanting area. This needs a lot of work. I kind of used the white stained clay with some of the red sandstone stairs along the sides. Use some more of the... I think this is just regular clay. I could be wrong. And then more sandstone stairs along the edges. I'm going to put sandstone corners on each of these doors so when I bring the horse out, because I do occasionally bring a horse in here, it's nice that they don't hit their head. Speaking of horses, let's go ahead and take a look at that next, because, yeah, I've been pretty busy. So I got some dark oak here. And whoa, that was kind of weird. By the way, yeah, I almost ate every bit of food I had in the nether. I had 64 plus, I think it was an additional 20 when I first went in there, and now I'm down to 9, so I'm going to need more food, that's for sure. So here's my stable, my horse stable. I think it looks pretty cool. It needs a little bit of work up on the top. I couldn't quite figure out what to do. I'm not really good with roofs, so I kind of just winged it. So you go in there, double chest, or double pressure plates to open up the doors, so the horse can go right through there, leaving the two wide spaces. Really good for horses so they don't suffocate, or I should say so you don't suffocate. Manage my words better here. Okay, so yeah, all my horses. These are some of the skeleton horses I have. And when I say some, I mean I have literally gotten to the point where I am getting them every day almost. These are just a few of them. I kept some of the better ones. So faster, maybe better jumpers. And each stable here. As you can see, they each have some hay to eat. This guy here is, I think he was a bit faster than some of the other ones. Not very many hearts, but doesn't matter. But when you want to take them out here, I'll show you. I'll grab my one and only regular horse that's not a skeleton horse. He's right here. You hop on and you just flip those up, because if you don't, if they're down, you can't get through. You actually can't. You can't jump or anything through. So as soon as you go like that, though, you just pop on through. And go ahead and close those, and they can go right through. So that's pretty cool. This is actually my, I've showed this horse in a video before too. He's actually probably my fastest horse out of all of them. But that's what I've done with him so far. With this, I mean, with so far. So this is actually a 2 level. Up here, nothing yet. I'm thinking about doing more horse stables on either side. Because I do have a lot more horses. And I do want to find and start breeding these guys, some regular horses together. So that's that. That's pretty cool. Over here, I have my cactus farm. Now, this is actually only, I want a lot more than this because I do use a lot of clay. As you can see, I've got these clay mountains, and I will be using this beacon to, this nether star to create a beacon to get some of this with some haste too, like I talked about earlier. Some reeds growing over here. Not as many as I would like. I'm going to probably spread this out quite a bit more. But yeah, I usually just cook these up and then use that for dye. Let's see here, what else? You know what, let's head right over to my iron golem farm, which is really the biggest project I did. And it took forever. Not to build, because it's actually really easy to build. I used clay to build it, used lapis to dye it, and I wasn't getting any spawn rates, like, at all. So finally, it started working, and then it stopped working again. I think it had something to do with the pre-releases of 1.9.3, but it stopped working for a while. But finally, I seem to have gotten it working again, because I was getting really good rates, especially being in spawn. Like I said, you actually continuously get, you know, golems spawning and falling. So, while we were in there, pretty much everything here you see, I think maybe there was 64 before I started recording in a little bit, but I've gotten this just since we've been recording this episode. So it's been about an hour and a half. I spent a lot of time in the nether looking at those skeletons, but yeah, so yeah, it's working pretty good. And I will show you the iron that I've got set aside for the main build, for the pyramid. Once again, words. Gotta work with my words here. So once I get this wither beat, hopefully I can do it. I'm gonna create that pyramid with all of this. Yeah, like I've got, I believe it's just over 200 that you need to create the full pyramid. Actually, not even just the small one. I think it's the full one. So I've got all of this here plus this additional iron as well. So, oh yeah, looking forward to that. That's gonna be great. I will definitely kill the wither in the next video so you guys can see it, and then we will begin the mining of the clay, because that is going to take a long time to get as much as I need. I am planning a massive tower build. It's either going to be over top of my house, so that means I will tear it down, or I'm going to build it right around in this general area over here. But either way, we got a lot done today. Like, I know it didn't seem like a lot, but getting those wither skeletons takes a long time. It does, as you guys probably know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.